Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Today's topic is commit to your life. Well, you would think that we would know that your own life is the only thing you really have any real control over, and that by committing to doing things for yourself would be the most important. But I think people get off balance with that, and they don't quite understand what that really means. And I truthfully get off balance myself. So when I'm trying to commit to my life or recommit to my life, I look at what I'm doing, how I'm spending my time, and see, I don't think I am right now. Like, for example, if I spend a lot of time on reading Twitter feeds from, even if it's some of my people I enjoy or trust or like getting information from, that really doesn't help my life that much. If I'm on Facebook reading random stuff, either people's political opinions or even, pleas for help or whatever, right? Even if it's funny or interesting, it's really not my life, right? It's their life. It's their life. And if you spend a lot of time looking at other people's lives, you're not going to be able to spend the time committing to your life. This especially applies to news. Now, there's certain news sources that I like that are kind of a little bit along the lines of how I see the world, and I purposefully avoided other types. It's just that even the news that's more spun the way I see the world, even that's too much. So I'm purposefully trying to recommit to my life and stopping the looking at that news, those news sources. And it's kind of working. I've recommitted this week, right? It's a work in progress to keep your focus on yourself and committing to your own needs. The benefit of all this, by just putting down the phone, not turning on the TV, don't open up your computer so much, is it gives you a lot more time to think about your own self, what you would do, what you should be doing, what you should not be doing, how do you want to plan your life, that type of thing. You're committing to your life. So if you want a chance of a better life, you've got to just selfishly focus on what is best for you. And these things that are best for you are kind of the normal things. The normal thing is you as a man have a job or a business or a vocation or a trade, and you spend your work day focused on that. That's normal. It isn't normal for you to be doing that job and spending a bunch of minutes here and there all day long looking at your phone, keeping up on things. That isn't normal. You would focus back on that. And the minutes you spend away from your job that you're earning your livelihood on would be things of the nature of, how do I get better at this job that I'm doing, and what can I do in my spare time to make myself happier? Okay, that's, let's say the normal method. And the normal method is to get yourself to the gym and get a weight training workout in, like I'm heading to the gym right now, to get those weight training workouts in and build your strength over time and keep active in and spend some time in other physical activities. It's normal to not overdo things right? Over smoke, over drink, overeat, over physical, overspend, right? That all those overing things are things that's going to hurt your life in the long term and the short term. Certainly, if you're over physical, you can wreck yourself in a matter of moments. If you overspend on a home when you go to the closing, you've kind of ruined your life for long periods of time. So give that idea some thought. Commit to yourself. Avoid all this excessive worrying about other things that are beyond your control. You don't have any control over the politics or your sports team, or you may have a little bit of control of your local politics, but probably not much. I would just go get your own life as great as you can. You'll have the influence in your own life, in your own livelihood, in your own family, and your own little circle of people you associate with. That's where you can do the best for yourself and those people. Obviously, if you're doing the greatest thing for yourself and those people, that will help you and them. So give that idea some thought. All for now.